I'm going to answer this question by using the product of prime factor tree method. So the question is, what is the highest common factor of 70 and 90? First of all, we're going to use the tree method to break down 70 into its product of prime factors. So you write 70 down and you think of any two numbers that can multiply to make 70. So you may get different numbers, but in the end you will end up with the same prime factors. If you get a prime number, you circle it and then you don't continue with that. So 10 can be 2 times 5, both are prime. So 70 is 2 times 5 times 7. Now we do the same for 90. We can say 9 times 10. Neither of them are prime, so we carry on. 9 is 3 times 3, prime numbers, so we circle them and stop. 10 is 2 times 5. Again, both are prime, so we circle them and stop there. Now, in order to get the highest common factor, we will have to do a Venn diagram. So there's 70 on this side and 90 on the other side. So we go through the factors. I'll start with the 2. So you can see there's a 2 on the 70 side and on the 90. So we tick both of them, and because they appear on both sides, we'll write a single 2 in the middle. Then we have a 5 on the left and we have a 5 on the right, so we can just write a 5 in the middle. The 3 doesn't pair up with another 3, so 3 would just go on the 90 side, and the same for the other 3. And then on the left you have a 7, which is just on the left. So in order to get the highest common factor, you multiply the numbers in the middle. So 2 times 5. So the answer, highest common factor, is 10. If you were asked to work out the lowest common multiple of 70 and 90, so the lowest number that is a multiple of both of them, then you would multiply all the numbers. So you would do 7. 7 times 2 times 5 times 3 times 3. So 7 times 2, 14 times 5, 70 times 3, 210 times 3. So that's 630, which is the lowest common multiple of 70 and 90. So that's how you can use the prime factor trees to help you. Now these numbers are quite small. I've only used these to keep it simple in the example. So you can pretty much work out these ones in your head. So you may decide not to do the tree, but if you have more complicated numbers, more difficult numbers, then it makes sense to use this method, and it's a very handy method that can be used.